Started the efforts to return about 1,000 historical artifacts to Nigeria as part of a restitution process. A delegation from Germany is in Nigeria and meeting with stakeholders as they plan to work out modalities for the return of the Nigerian artifacts. We'll have details in this report. And right after, we'll bring you business news.
The Benin Kingdom, founded in the 11th century AD, was one of the oldest and most developed in West Africa until it was annexed in 1897 by the British Empire. This annexation in 1897 also led to the looting of the palace of the Oba of Benin same year, where thousands of artifacts known as Benin bronzes were carted away by the British troops. These great treasures are now scattered in museums all over the world. In 2019, efforts began to retrieve the ones found in museums in Germany. These efforts have now yielded positive results as a delegation from Germany is in Nigeria to conclude arrangement on the return of these treasures. Their first port of call was the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to discuss on the timeline for the return. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs will be facilitating with the embassy to give support for a seamless return.
This meeting is looking at modalities for the return. Now, not only return, but restitution of these artworks back to Nigeria.
Restitution is something that has been discussed for years on end, and finally the two countries are paving the way to show others how it's done. It's not just about talking the talk, it's about walking the walk.
Germany will also be providing support in building a storage facility to keep the monument when eventually returned.
We are still bureaucrats. So in order to set up a project, to get the financing, we need easily 1 year. And I would consider that if we stick to the timeline, we are very fast.
The team also visited the Minister of Information and Culture. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has been a frontrunner in ensuring these important historical artifacts are returned to Nigeria. The Benin bronzes taken out of the country about 124 years ago are expected to be returned in 2022 after the completion of the storage facility.